Hey YouTube, I'm Coach Dragonmar and welcome to a new video. Today guys, we'll be taking a look at a Silver 3 KO VOD here on Breeze in a game that goes horribly wrong. If you guys want to be selected for a free VOD review here on YouTube, make sure you guys join the Discord and submit your VOD into the VOD request channel. Also, make sure you check out my Twitter. I am doing the Reaver bundle giveaway, completely free to enter. Go check that out. And before we get into the VOD review, I'd like to quickly thank today's sponsor. This video is sponsored by Valorant Tracker. Are you struggling to figure out what's going wrong in your games and why you haven't been ranking up? Well, it's time to take advantage of Valorant Tracker's in-game app that gives you the important insights into what you need to do to rank up. Valorant Tracker has in-depth statistics of your gameplay for you to analyze, from positive and negative trends in your recent games, overall KD and ADR broken down by agents, and even win rates on maps that are broken down by attack and defense. I use Valorant Tracker while coaching to identify areas of strength and weakness. It truly does help. You know, checking headshot rates with rifles or map win rates can tell us all we need to know about what to start focusing on. Valorant Tracker also shows live match statistics like ADR, enemy ranks, and kills per round, helping you track your contribution to the team. Or maybe you're like me and learning some new lineups. Valorant Tracker has you covered with guides and lineups for every agent. The best part is that it's completely free. Check it out yourself with the link in the video description. All right guys, so we're gonna be jumping in here. So we're gonna start a little bit late. Unfortunately, started the recording a little late, but let's take a look. So right here, a little quick on these shots, right? So let's just take a look here again. Kind of an interesting crosshair. See there, just gonna start off of the body, not able to get onto it, but a decent adjustment overall to get the kill. And we're up 3-1 so far. So KO on Breeze, right? What do we think about this? Well, pretty darn good agent for this map. Very meta pick, very good for the map. Super good at getting early info. He's got these great flashes for these open areas as well. Gonna go for a left click flash. Okay, that Cypher was absolutely lost. That's a free kill there. A decent round. We'll go with a nice little 4 stars here. Not a bad round. Some missed shots and maybe could have swung that Cypher a bit faster. Don't really know what that guy was aiming at, but we take those. So yeah, 4 stars there. And round 5 was a decent round. Again, the shots could always be better, but this is silver. We do have to keep that in mind. So some information here in mid. Now, right now, this is one thing that always worries me, guys. We guys look at the map really quick. We can see everyone leaves cave. This is always an opportunity for some lurker to come through. Always need to be careful of that when you're playing on Breeze. Gets a nice little kill there, kind of across the map a bit in mid. Guy above elbow, and is gonna die here to the Reyna. Now, how is he flashing here? Let's take a look at this, right? What am I gonna say here? What do you think? Left click flash, deep flash, comes into this corner. It's a bad flash, right? This should be a pop flash. If you're gonna flash anywhere, flash out deeper as well. You are looking to fight deeper in mid there. That flash is not correct for that situation. I'd honestly rather see you even just get to the door, do a pop flash, or right click pop flash for yourself. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to go 3 stars in this round. That was kind of a wasted life. All right, guys. So one of the keys with KO is early information. Let's see if Psilocybin here is gonna use his knife or not. Not looking like it. All right. So really important to be using your knife in situations like this. Sorry about that, guys. The videos stopped playing. All right, let's take a look here. Let's see what's going on. So what I was saying essentially is very important to use KO knives early and often. You're looking to get that early info. Remember, even if you don't see anyone with the knife, it still is very valuable, right? That means you know no one is there. Relay that information to your team, of course, every time. Communication, very important here. A little bit of a lack of awareness. This actually first kill. This is very nice for Silver 3. That's a pretty decently timed pop flash. Going out here, he doesn't rush this. As you see, he's pretty calm with how he aimed there. The problem is here, right? So we have 1 player spotted, and then we have, you know, some KO somewhere doing something crazy. It's KO spotted, right? We know there's a player elbow, okay? We know because there was a question mark, and then we just like completely forget, you know? So again, I can't tell if this is a lack of map awareness or you just missed this. Maybe you're focused on other things, but the information is available to us and we're still missing it. And of course, this is going to be a death and an ult here as well gone. So not great for me here. It was a nice first kill, but unfortunately I have to go 2 stars there. That lack of awareness is definitely going to cost you. All right, so we do actually use the early knife there in cave. That is good. Okay, that Viper mid, yup. Oh my goodness, the timing on this is not good. Let's go back for a second, shall we, guys? Watch this. Ready? Who is covering our mid right now? Does anyone know? The answer is nobody. Also, please never do this Viper wall. If you are my Viper and you do this wall, I am reporting you. Then again, I'm also the one playing Viper, so I guess I would report myself. Guys, this wall here is very, very not good for like a million reasons as well. Let me quickly grab my pen tool here. I just want to explain something because This is a very important concept, right? Understanding what is going on with this wall here. The reason this is so bad is because this wall essentially gives up all of this space to the enemy team for free. Now, over here, this doesn't really matter, but what does matter is all of mid. All of mid is given up for free. So what happens here to our poor psilocybin? What happens to him when he is on site? He has no mid coverage. The neon in mid can't even help because there is no vision, of course, right? We are 6 seconds into the round, and there is a Viper about to run through 8 seconds into this round, and we almost died for it. Very bad team play there. Also, I need psilocybin here to be recognizing where enemies could be. That's a pretty bad peek. He's peeking on low health, 30 health there. Needs to have gun out in that situation. Gets stuck in between the pyramids, nowhere to go. Bad positioning, gonna get you killed. I would give you 1 star, but honestly, I'm really upset with your Viper there. So we're gonna go 2 stars there. There's no good value here. You had to, you gotta use your utility, gotta use your flash there to try to get out of that situation. Ask for help from your team or something. Yeah, not a great round. All right, playing Bucky in this cubby on site. I mean, it can work, but at the same time, like, I feel like there's better options for you in a round like this. If I'm playing on an eco round, I would much rather you to be playing with a Spectre of some sort if you're going to force up at all. I just think that it gives you a lot more options in how you're going to play the round. When you buy a Bucky, you're very limited, and I don't like that, right? I'd rather you honestly just buy a shorty or something. Like, see, you're running through mid here. Okay, there's a Vandal, thankfully, but 2 players spotted on site. So that's 2 players. That's good info. I'd still be careful elbow here. We are trying to find the third, I believe, still on this rotate. 2 spotted. And we'll go back here for a second. Let's see who do we actually see here. The spike goes down. We see chamber KO. We see chamber KO. We come to site now. Well, who do we see? Well, that's a jet smoke. That's all 3. So we know elbow is clear now. That's everyone spotted on site. The key here, guys, is playing with your teammate. Nice kills from Raze. That's actually a huge flank. Jet is in here somewhere. I would not be surprised if she's like close left. Ooh, spotted back site. Play off your teammate. Don't challenge yet. Okay, now you can start challenging. You have to start challenging now. Your teammate's fighting. Psilocybin, were you potentially AFK here? This is a bad play. Okay, what happens here, guys? Well, teammate starts fighting. You're nowhere to be found. This is all about trading. Now you're just taking a 1v1. A little bit of a whiff there for a second. You are able to pull it together, get the kill, and you will win the round. But go back for a second here. This is not good. This is a type of teamwork you need to correct if you want to hit these higher ranks. Okay, great job by Ray. Starts off with a 2K. Spotted the player. Now at this point, you talk to your team. You say, hey guy, I need you to come push with me. I'll pick off your contact. I have flashes. Let me flash one more time. Something. What you cannot do is sit here for 5 seconds as your teammate is fighting, staring at nothing. Okay, there is no reason for that jet to peek you. You have to play better here. I'm giving you 1 star on this round. That was this. You almost lost this round for no reason. All right, so some teamwork struggles there in that last round. Also, no flashes used there either. So holding on to util a bit. Good early knife again. Going to spot the jet deep. Also, Viper wall coming. Got to call that out. Pop flash. You should be peeking with that. It's way too late. Way too late. Way too late. Yeah. Very fortunate here. Very fortunate. Good final kills and a nice impact overall, but this is not how we peak. Okay, my friend. When you flash, this is like you were doing 3 things at once. You're like, do I want to flash? Do I want to run through? Do I want to reposition? And you're just like, you kind of did all 3 of them all at bad times. So flash, boom, you should be going through right now as your flash goes off. Again, that's the whole purpose of pop flash here. You're gonna run past this Viper. At the very least needs to die immediately. You have some cover because of this smoke, so you actually should be counter strafing to your right to take this fight on the Viper. You're gonna run away. Thankfully, I don't really understand their awareness here, but very nice crosshair placement. Gonna move over here again. Gonna be checking close, spotted, and a nice kill there on the chamber for the 3K. Good impact. We'll go 4 stars there, but right there, a lot of hesitation in the play. You cannot hesitate. You have to be faster than that. And moving into round number 11. Take a look, guys. What do we not have control of? Mid. I am so sorry. Your Viper does need to sign up for my coaching. This is unacceptable. We cannot be doing that. I mean, it is completely leaving our mid open. Remember, you also have no one covering mid. Both you and your Rays were playing over towards cave as well, leaving you in a bad spot. Now, thankfully, as we've seen in VCT, this is a great spot to play for KO right here. You know, using your pop flash over this as well. Take some peeks is really fun. Let's see what you do. Take a knife. That will drop the wall. Oh, pop flash, and it's a little mistimed, it looks like. What? Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know who that blinded. I'm still trying to figure out who this blinded. The Viper wall did not drop fast enough. That was it. Just gotta wait for the wall to drop there. Looks like you just slightly mistimed your flash. It's not a bad pop flash in the sense of where it lands. I think you want this flash to pop a little more to your left, kind of over in this area, because I think it's going to pop right here. If it pops over here, this will be a little bit better, but the wall is up and the wall kills you here. You do a good job with the knife, but this is really unfortunate. And an early death again. Ooh, I don't mind the play, just a little bit bad on the execution there. 2 stars. Oh my goodness, team is able to clutch it out again. Viper doing her terrible wall in mid. Please do not do this wall, guys. I can only say that a billion times. Okay, attack into B. You have ult here. Your goal is to use ult in this round. You cannot die in mid here. You should be pot flashing out probably. The reason, I just want you to live. You have your ult. Flanking with your ult, not a good idea. Again, you should be going through mid tunnel right now. This is what you're doing right now. You are wasting time. Your Reyna is on site. Your Raze is about to take contact. You, my friend, should have gone through mid, gone through tunnel, and ulted when you get into this tunnel and take site and suppress from there. What you are doing is you're taking yourself out of this play almost entirely, okay? And that's no good. Jett is spotted in the corner. You're not seeing that either. You guys see this? Watch this. This is minimap awareness. Ready? Spotted. Look where he looks. So we know Jett is literally like where his crosshair is, which is kind of funny, wall hacking. Anyways, but watch this. Ready? Still looks to his left because he's not checking the map. Okay, that's what that is right there. Right here, I don't like this round for you. You don't do anything terribly wrong, but you have to rotate faster. You have to get through tunnel there. No ult value. 2 stars. First half goes by and you guys are probably thinking to yourself, Dragonmar, you lost your mind? Why are we watching a 9-3 blowout? Well, wait till you see what happens in this half. All right, starting things off here. Yeah, okay, early knife is fine. Definitely want some elbow pressure. I don't mind you going up elbow here, kind of comboing up with your Reyna a bit. You do need to be moving a little faster though. I think that's part of the problem here. As you guys can see, moving up this slow, you've already lost 2 players. Your Reyna has done everything to take mid control, and you are just getting your first fight 22 seconds into the round, right? And very nice shots there onto the Reyna. Wow, that was actually very impressive. Good headshots. And a 2v1. Play off your teammate, have a knife in 10 seconds. Spotted. Again, minimap awareness. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Watch this. Ready? Boom. Right now, the Viper is spotted on the map, and we are, going to be looking in mid, in the middle here. I believe we also look to the right. Yep. We know where Viper is, all right? You got to pay attention. Bad map awareness right now. See what happens here, though. Oh, man, you have a flash. Oh, why are you looking at your teammates? All right, this isn't terrible, but listen, you have knife in 5 seconds. You have a flash. The knife, not super important. You know where the guy is. Suppressing him's not going to do much, but the flash could be nice, right? So what you can do is, hey, Raze, communicate, right? Say, hey, Raze, let me flash for you. And what you could do is you either flash here, or you flash over here for him, and then Raze peeks, you run, and you combo this guy together. But what do? You walk it, Raze peeks. Right now, you start running. Your Raze is out. You got to go. You got to go. Raze is out. You look at Raze and you stop. Okay, that's kind of unacceptable there. You get the kill. Good job in the end, but and another good kill earlier. But the problem is this round could have been so bad had you not got that kill there, if that Viper had time to reset. So even though you do pretty well with your kills in the round, I'm only going to give you 3 stars because the way that round progressed, I did not like. I didn't like your pacing. I didn't like your positioning or your timings there. And again, lacking the map awareness is a big problem we've seen from you so far. All right, so moving to the second round of attack here, just going to be swinging out and going to get caught from that back site area by the chamber. Nice headhunter kill by him. Early death, no value for the team. That is a spot you have to be careful of. Would like to see a jump peek there as well. We're just going to go 1 star here. No value to the team. Early death. We don't love it. Now, one thing I do want to say is that those deaths do happen, right, guys? I mean, someone's going to get a first blood. Sometimes you're going to be the one on the receiving end. It's not the end of the world. But what I will say is, like, most of the time you want to be jump peeking, right? You want to be strafing around the corner. You want to be trying to get some info. Oh, got to clear to your left. What are we doing here? Wait, what? Yeah, you can't go through like this. You never check the left corner. If you actually look here, you can see where his the vision cone ends. So we know this corner's not clear. Gotta clear your corners, guys. Come on. That's stuff we gotta learn in iron, right? Anyways, getting spiked down here. I don't mind this. I do think that you miss an opportunity to get your orb in the beginning of the round. That orb then would put you at 1 point away from ult, which I think it could actually be really great for a round like this. That nade might be costly. Let's see if you need that. Really nice shots there overall. That was a really good kill. Overexposed. Yep, just not respecting the fact they have full control of back sight there. Really bad positioning by you. And again, oh, I don't like this from you. I don't like these peaks, right? Look at this. Boom, out in the open. And then watch what you do right here to follow this exact thing back up. Knife out. Run wide, look left. You can't do that, you know? You can't do that. Yeah, no help for your teammate here. And again, it's just the positioning you guys are in. And a good try. I'm not gonna lie, it was actually a pretty good try. Imagine if you had your molly. Imagine if you had your nade. Remember earlier I said that in the round? A little foreshadowing there. I haven't even seen this, right? And I'm still foreshadowing. I'm a good coach, what can I say? But listen, you guys lost this round by 0.78 seconds. Your molly easily lasts like what, minimum 3-4 seconds, right? All you had to do here was play inside of cave this whole time. Once your teammate dies like this, you stay inside of here. Maybe you flash out briefly. You just throw your molly onto the spike and you collect yourself a nice little dub here. So wasted utility comes in bad there. Positioning was bad. Good kills overall. A nice try. I'm not gonna lie. Nice try. We'll go 4 stars here. It was a nice try. So much you could have done differently though. And the little things are really starting to cost you. All right, 9-3 half, and that was a round we should have won. This should be 11-4 right now. Let's see what happens as you move forward. An early death in the round before. So that's 2 rounds right there where we definitely could have played a little bit better. Again, I would be very careful with these peaks. I mean, he's literally spraying that. That's just not a very intelligent peak. That's just you kind of trying to ego peek that. So you can get the kill here. You're down 2 players already. So the 3v5, 2 of you are on 1 shot. This round, my friends, is pretty much over. But let's see what happens. You could surprise me here. I'm definitely interested. I gotta be honest, you know, Ion fans, I'm a big fan myself, so the power is there. So you're gonna split sight. I think part of the problem is that you're not using your knife. And I feel like your knife is very valuable, especially against someone like a chamber. So if that chamber is holding that angle, using your knife there, get rid of his TP ability. If he wants to sit there and spam, fine, but he doesn't get to teleport. He doesn't get to get out of jail free card, right? This Hall's post is actually really good. Oh, but your teammates are all dead. You got to talk to them. You got to say, I have the flank, guys. Okay, they're going to see that arc. Oh, and a bad spray there. Rushed your shots. Yeah, this is not a good round from you or your team. Everyone dying here. You got to communicate. You got to tell them what you're doing. That early damage is really bad. Early deaths. Unfortunately, just 2 stars here. I mean, it was a nice try in the end. I do like the idea of going for the Hall's flank. Just have to talk to your team. They can't die before you get into position. Well, you guys haven't missed much in round 17. We've been sitting in window the entire time with the Marshal, getting smoked off, walled off, you name it, we've done it. That's not really the job. Oh no, that's not really the job of KO. KO's an initiator, right? KO is not the one sitting back with the Marshal. You got flashes, you got your knife, you even have your ult, right? This is a poor round from you. This is poor sort of understanding of your role. 1 star here. Yeah, I mean, you have to be pushed up. You gotta be using flashes to enter. You have your ult as well. The ult could have been massive in that round where you guys had a slight advantage at one point. So you got to think more in these rounds about how you can be of a use to your team with your util, and the ult there would have been very nice. All right, so we're gonna start round 18 off with the ult here. Early ult, no space yet. There's the Viper wall, or excuse me, the Viper wall, the Neon wall followed by the Viper. Okay, not really gaining any space from the ult. Guess you're just using it as suppression only. Personally, I would prefer to see a KO ult be used a little more aggressively, just because you do have the res. So like pop flashing in, trying to take a few more aggressive angles, you know, still being relatively smart about it, but you know, trying to take a little more. But this is not good, right? Let's watch this. 1 kill, you got your kill. Back up and live. Look on the map here, guys. Ready? Map awareness, right? There's a player here. Okay, we get 1. This is a pretty decent shot again from you. I'm happy with what I'm seeing from your aim right now, but you just go wide. You're trying to throw a grenade into mid doors, and you're gonna get shot by the guy that was spotted. Again, the awareness is getting you killed here. 2 stars. Okay, pushing round 19. A deep KO knife. You're gonna counter with your own knife, it looks like. You got to throw it. Yeah, you got to get your knife in there. You got to stop their abilities if nothing else. Pop flash. Bad timing on the pop. Hey, listen, guys. When you pop flash, you cannot back up, okay? Your whole point is you're trying to go forward. You got to follow this up. Timing is everything. I believe KO flash right now is 1.5 seconds or 2 seconds. Either way, you got to get through it. Don't back up in those situations. Okay, nice little spray. Stay alive right now. Stay alive. Tell your team you need help. See if they can support you here. It's really only going to be your Neon at this point because your other teammate died. But if this Viper mollies you, you're going to be in trouble here. So let's see what you do. Okay, Viper tried to molly sight. She knows where you are. I don't see any comms from you. I mean, that's a great shot, but like, where's the communication? Yeah, and she was actually lining up the molly. That poor Viper. That was either a molly or a wall. She was using some util. Nice, good. Okay, by the way, really important for you guys, just so you know, when you see the ult timer of KO like this and it freezes, it means someone's someone is rezzing him. So really nice recognition here. A good kill there as well. Obviously, you have to overextend to get that. Chamber is going to punish you. But for what you were able to do in that round, I actually really like it. Nice little 3K. Again, I think I want more comms from you overall, slightly faster on some of your positioning, but a great round. I mean, we'll go 5 stars there, realistically. I had no problem with a lot of that. That was good. 5 stars. Great impact. All right, back on track. There is a nice little win, 11-8. Let's finish this game, shall we, guys? Get around 12 here. What are we going to do? So we're going to knife the right pyramid. Nope, not finding anyone, so we know it's clear. Flash to the wall. The timing there actually looked better than what we've been seeing. Mid doors. Oh, okay. Nope. No need to keep fighting that. No need to keep fighting that. You can just stay alive. Right here, I would be thinking of using my molly probably, or my grenade. I know I call it a molly a lot. I might be like using it close potentially to try to hold these guys off, just so they don't get a free push on me. Like right now would be really good for that smoke. And yeah, I honestly think holding this cross was a great idea. I don't know why you didn't get a shot there. And just a little slow on the reaction. You know, right here, we hear an updraft directly to our left. Very clear where it is. And you're just about a half second off. That's why you die there. 1 shot on the jet. Unfortunately, 2 stars here. The entry wasn't bad, but that is a jet kill you need to be getting. All right, show me some good impact here, psilocybin. Early ult. Ulting out into the open. No cover. They push. You die. Now that, my friends, is how you lose a round. That is 1 star. So listen, first and foremost, take control of that before you ult in. You don't need to ult from that far back. Every second matters. You can never peek B main from elbow without it being clear. Early round, that's a timing play. You got to understand your timings there. You have to clear that. You can't just sit out there with no gun out. You got to have support from your team. That's a bad round. That's 1 star. All right, so team going for some mid control here. Let's see kind of what the plan is. A KO knife for info. Oh, it's gonna hit you too, which is really bad. Gotta clear to your right. Okay, you don't clear to your right. KO spotted mid. Jet spotted mid. Okay, you gotta get the kill close here. Let's watch this aim really quick. Ah, just looked away at the wrong time there, but a decent recovery. Didn't take too much damage. Pop flash. Okay, again, not really sure why you're flashing and then immediately running away, but I guess you're just trying to reposition there. But you're in a bad spot right now. And you had decent timing on the Viper, but what did you not do, my friend? You did not go for headshots. All body shots there. You're low health. You do 3-3 trade, but unfortunately you're low. You gotta go for your headshots there. So in this round, man, I'm gonna go with, I think I want to give you 3, but I'm gonna go 2 stars. I mean, yeah, you got the kill. Yeah, you did some damage, but not going for headshots, body shots, flashing, not following it up. You definitely need to reposition differently there as well. I would have just pushed the stairs, honestly, and try to take control forward. Instead, you kind of just get stuck in a bad spot in a 2v4. Yeah, I'm gonna go 2 stars there. All right, some early comms here, trying to figure out what they want to do. I like it. And unfortunately, we're in 11-11. This is a tie ball game right now. And this was a 9-3 half. 9-3 first. Will it strike again? There is the chamber ult instantly. So again, that's where your knife comes in. That death, my friend. Ooh, it's kind of on you. I need you to knife. Like, your team. Yeah, and now people are running in, and there goes all your players. You're getting pushed elbow. Might be getting even pushed from B main, and there it is. You get collapsed on, you die. You are not knifing fast enough. 1 star. All right, going to start the round 24, final round of regulation here. Can we send it to overtime? Teammates dying in mid. Has a nice little flank here, Halls. This is a good play so far. They have nothing covering it. Chamber, where's your trip? Question mark. Pushing out mid. Checking the map here. Viper ults in A. Has flank. That's a free kill. Nice. Horrible aim. That, I mean, we can't get worse than this. Let's be honest. Psilocybin is going to agree with me. He wants this one back. Take your time here. Okay, take your time. Guy wasn't even looking at you. Good kill. Nonetheless. Yep. You can't just jump down like that. There's no point to do that. Literally no point jumping down. That was super reckless. Okay. All you have to do here, you have a knife into sight, disable those people's abilities, then pop flash your way out. If you see them back there, use your molly. No abilities used this round. 0. Final round of the game, and you didn't touch your abilities. So what was an awesome play and a great idea, completely wasted. 2 stars in the round, and I believe you guys lose here as well. Yeah, you get 1v2 by the jet, and that's all she wrote. All right, guys. Well, there was a lot going on in this game, but I do think in terms of a way to summarize it, first and foremost, we need way more knife value, okay? Your knife is everything with KO. You need to disable the chamber, the jet, get rid of their get out of jail free card abilities, the dash and the teleport. Get rid of the chamber ults, right? Use your knife for info. Okay, that's a big one. Pop flashes. If you're gonna pop flash, follow it, right? Timing is everything with a pop flash. We can't have you backing up after every flash. That completely negates kind of the whole purpose of the timing there. You're trying to catch people off guard, right? You know, you're not trying to push them back into safety, let them collect themselves and then fight you. So I need better timing there off of those pop flashes as well. I would also say you're definitely lacking map awareness, okay? Throughout these rounds, there was plenty of times we had info where players were and you didn't see it fast enough. I really want you paying attention to that minimap, using the sound cues the games give you, use the visual cues of deaths of teammates and enemies to check the map. That's a good indicator. If you hear an ult go off, if you hear nades, flashes, shots being fired, look at the map, see what's going on, see where people are. I don't want you missing that info. I also want to say, I want to make sure you understand that you can't just position yourself out in the open. You can't run out in the open with abilities. You've got to stay behind cover. There's definitely some times there you should have died. You didn't. Sometimes you did. Got to work on our positioning. Play around cover. Play for our flashes as well. And play time on post plants, my friend. There was one round in particular, right? Threw the molly early. Could have just used it for the post plant. It would have actually won you the round, okay? Got to make sure we're getting value from our abilities. Don't just use them to use them. Be smart. Have a purpose. And I think that will go a long way. Aside from that, the ultimate. Okay, didn't feel like we had great ult value. I want to see you using those pop flashes, pushing up just like an entry would. Okay, when I think of KO ult, I think of entering into sites. Doesn't mean you have to kill people. You don't got to go, you know, frag out with it, but you got to take space. You didn't really take enough space, in my opinion. You still played it like it was just your regular life. I want you to change that up moving forward and try to take some more space with the ult, and then just, you know, play for a res. Obviously, get res if you need to. But with that being said, overall, not a terrible job, but you lost this game for a lot of reasons. Okay. A lack of teamwork, and then just some silly plays by you, not getting enough info, not playing the role. The shots and everything actually looked pretty good. So realistically, this doesn't come down to an aim diff. This is all about your decision making and how you're playing as KO in some crucial rounds that just weren't able to be followed through with, you know. And I think part of that too is your communication. Definitely got to talk to your teammates. Those Halls flanks were beautiful. That's a very smart play to make. You did that twice. Neither of them resulted in round wins because you ended up throwing them away afterward. Or excuse me, the last one you threw away for sure. The one before that, there were just no comms, so your teammates died, right? Got to tell your team what you're doing. Got to make a plan. Got to have a plan. Have to use your abilities as well, okay? Please do not end games with all those abilities, right? You got to have a plan for them. Pop flash, molly the pyramid, play off of teammates. Tell them what you're doing, okay? A lot to work on in this VOD psilocybin, but that means you have a lot of room to improve. Good luck. And I hope you enjoyed. I hope everyone else watching enjoyed. Remember, submit your VODs in the Discord for a chance to be reviewed. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Take it easy and peace.